Okay, this time my intro is gonna be in the video itself because for some reason Roblox wouldn't let me film another intro. So hi Sparks, welcome to this new video. Today I'm starting my Rise to Riches challenge again. And as you can see, after making my outfit a bit, I already made my outfit and got a few pets because for some reason the first half hour of the footage got deleted. So you guys just see what I have right now, but I only have a cat and Nance, I think, so I don't really have much. And I can't really trade yet. But I'm just walking around waiting till my cat gets tasks. And my goal for this video is trying to make a neon so I can access trading service. By the way, guys, if you guys want to win one kitty bed, then make sure to subscribe to my channel and comment your Roblox username, because 2 lucky subscribers will be able to win one kitty bed each. So if you want to win that kitty bed, then make sure to subscribe to my channel and obviously comment your Roblox username. But I was just doing some tasks with my cat. It was almost full grown, so it's almost full grown. And while I was doing that, I was also like checking off a bit of the tasks I needed to do for the guide. Because I didn't want those pop-ups everywhere. I still haven't done all of those tasks, and I'm at day 2 filming right now, but that's okay because I don't need to do all the tasks for myself. I just want to do most of them so I don't have pop-ups everywhere. And then I remembered that I actually didn't get my trading license yet, and even though I can't trade yet, I still wanted to get my trading license so I could trade right away once the 2 hours were over. And honestly, I know I could have waited till I could have logged into Adopt Me and then waited 2 hours so I could trade. But I was like, I'm gonna use the time I can't trade to grind and maybe get a few pets and lots of bucks so I could like have a few pets while I was trading. Yeah, and I bought like an ugly piece of petware so I could just finish the task. I didn't really like the petware, but I was like, it will get a pop-up away, so I'll buy it even though it's $200. And now I'm doing the what was it called again? The beach party task. And I actually think I aged up my pet. So I got my starter egg to hatch. Yeah, we're gonna see what I get out of it. I'm just walking around the map because I didn't really know what to do. But then we could see hungry task. So I fed my egg like a sandwich, and then someone gave me a black tiger, it's called. I don't know what it's called, but like the tiger pet from the new egg. So I thanked them because I was like so grateful for that. It was a free pet, and I'm so grateful for any free pet. So thank you very much. And I'm just walking around again because I didn't really know what to do. And my pet pen aged up, so I went there, but then I immediately got the camping task. So I teleported to the supermarket, so I was closer to the camping, and I did the sleeping task, and now I only have to do the camping task and then it hatches, and I got an ant out of that egg. So I got my cat again so I could age it a bit more because I actually mistaken it. It's almost full grown. So I first went to the potty and then to the pizza place because those were the tasks my cat had to do. I think the orange tasks are just so long, but at the same time I think that's why they pay a lot. I also went to the what was it called, hospital, because there was also a task I had to do, and then I actually got a cracked tag again, so I decided to equip that so I could hatch that too. And yeah, I got like the padding task and the task for the beach party. Well, actually, it chose task, but I chose the beach party because that pays more. So I went to the beach party, and now I only have to do one more task, but the server closed for an update, so I got in again. And it hatched, and I got a cat. So I put my YouTube name in my description, and I put on looking for next page, and I put in that I was looking for 2 ants and 2 cats because I only needed 2 more cats to make a neon and 2 more ants to make a neon. So I did that, and then I got the potty task and the sleeping task, so I went to go and sleep and do the potty task, obviously. And I was looking how long it would take before I could trade, and it was only 6 more minutes before I could trade. So yeah, it wasn't a long time anymore, and then my pet band aged up, so I went there to age it up. And I teleported back to gifts because obviously I wanted to do the tasks when they came out, and I got the pizza party task and the feeding task. So I went to the pizza party and fed my cat because I'm aging up my second cat because I'm trying to make a neon cat, like you guys know. And I decided to try and trade again, but it was like 2 more minutes, so I could almost trade. And then I got the task for the beach party again. I have a lot of beach party tasks. I think I choose it a lot. But I was doing that, and honestly, guys, my biggest tip if you want to grind box, then when you get a purple choosing task, then make sure to choose an orange task or a craving task because they pay more. Then I traded my black tiger for 2 ants so I could make a neon ant, and I bought a crack tag a bit earlier, but I was talking through that. But I'm gonna hatch my crack tag to see what I get out of it. But I'm pretty excited that I got 2 more ants there, because that means that I can make a neon, and making a neon is actually my goal for this video, because if I make a neon, then yeah, I can actually what do I actually want to say? If I make a neon, I can access the trading servers, which is better for trading. So I'm pretty happy that I can make a neon, but right now I still have to hatch my crack egg, because that's also something I want to do, because maybe we'll hatch a legendary. I actually hatched legendaries out of cracked eggs before, so you never know. But I did hatch a poodle, which I do like, because people like poodles, so it's a pretty good pet. And then I decided to go and age up my ants so I could actually make a neon. And actually the ants I traded for were 2 full grown ants, so I didn't even have to age them up, so that saved me a lot of time while aging. But right now I'm just here waiting to get a task, because honestly it just takes so long till you get tasks sometimes. But we got a party task, so I went over to the fire hydrant to do the party task. My ant is now preteen, and we just have to hatch it. Well, we don't have to hatch it, we already hatched it, but we have to age it, because I really want it to be a neon so I can access the trading servers. And I'm just waiting, and I got the petting test quite a lot, and then someone asked me to be in a family, and I was just like, why not? Because if they close, then I will get the box what to do in tasks. They didn't end up being closed anytime though, but that doesn't matter. Then we did the sleeping task, and I wanted to go to the VIP room to wait for the shower task, but then I remembered I was not on my main account, and I couldn't actually do that, so I didn't. And beforehand, I actually bought a lot of soaps in the what was it called? I tried to do that trade, but they declined, which I expected, to be honest. I didn't expect them to accept, but that's alright. But I bought a lot of soaps beforehand, so I could do the shower task anyway. It's got a salon. I forgot the name. It's a salon. Okay, but I'm walking around seeing what I can do, and I actually set up a notification for the next update for the kitty. And then I asked this person if they had poodles for trade, but they only had a toy poodle, which I wasn't looking for, but I still thanked them for looking for me. A mouse, I didn't have I asked them if they would do a mouse fair, but I didn't. And then I traded this person, well, they traded me actually, I think. So I asked them if they would want to offer for something, and they said sure. And I asked them for what, and they wanted me to offer for their Jiggly Jabroa, and they wanted me to offer for my aunt and Jiggly Jabroa. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm tweaking. But I actually did that because I think a Jiggly Jabroa was a bit better, but that does mean we only have 3 ants right now. So I spammed in the chat, trade me if you're full grown or posting ant, because that would actually help me aging. And I kept spamming it in the chat because maybe someone would see it. And then this person had a posting on, but they wanted to trade me for their normal aunt and for my normal aunt, and I was like, no, sorry, because I do need 4 ants, but they're actually looking for ants themselves, so it was pretty cool. And then I saw this person trading it on for a camel, so I asked them if I could do 2 cats instead, because they wanted my Jiggly Jabro for that aunt. So I did 2 cats in a standard chest because I want the standard chest, and honestly I don't really care for the standard chest. It was a newborn ant though, so I did have to age it up, but that's alright because I would have preferred a Pocetino or full grown, but at the end of the day I just needed an aunt and it didn't matter what age it was. And I was looking what you could actually get for the rewards when your pet ages up, but yeah, that doesn't really matter. And then I got the camping task and the sleeping task, so I went to the camping to do this task. By the way guys, sorry this is kind of a bad voiceover and a bad edited video, but I'm editing really early because I couldn't film part 2 because I had not enough storage, so this is like edited pretty fast, but part 2 will be a bit better. Then I aged up actually my aunt, and then I decided to give my newborn aunt all my tiny age potions that I had because I didn't want to fully age it because I was just kind of bored at this time, but I did want to make money on. So it became a teen, and then I was like, okay, I can do the task from a teen on because there aren't a lot of tasks anymore. And honestly, a common isn't a lot of tasks to begin with, but I just didn't really feel like grinding anymore, so I just did that. And then I'm just jumping around because honestly, when I don't have any tasks and I don't want to trade at that moment, I just jump around or run around the map because why not? And then I went to the salon because my aunt got the salon task. So I was like, okay, what do you want from the salon? And then we went back to the house because the salon tasks was over. And then soon I'm going to do something I kind of regret wasting my box on. I decided to edit my house. And guys, I'm normally a pretty decent builder. But I was tired and I didn't know what I was doing. So I ended up making my house pretty ugly. And I don't think I'm going to change it actually because I don't feel like changing it. And I'll just live with the ugly mess I built. And I was struggling to put this wall panel in. It just wouldn't work. But finally it did. It wasn't perfect, but I was like, okay, I don't even care anymore. But I aged up those beds, and I went to do a few more tasks on my own before I continue building my house. At this moment, I felt like good. I felt like I could build my house like really pretty, but I underestimated my time that I wanted to spend on the house because normally I spend hours on a house and then it looks good. But now I spent like 10 minutes on it and it actually looks rubbish. But that's alright. I'm not gonna change it, like I said, because I just can't be bothered to change it. But I wanted to like make the walls prettier, so I got this rock, and actually I think it doesn't really look good. But for some reason I can't I can only change it up one color, and I don't know why I can only change it up one color and not more colors. But that's alright, I guess. Yeah, I really don't like it. I don't even know what to say about it. I'm just looking at it and I'm like, it's so ugly actually. But it's alright. It's alright. I tried my best, guys. I tried my best. Yeah. I don't even know if I'm gonna say much about it. It doesn't even, the carpet don't even align on the wall right now. But it's alright. It's alright. But then I was like putting in the basic necessities of a house. I actually forgot to put the feeding and the drinking things, so I'm end up putting them in next video. For anyone who's like, oh my god, you forgot those. But I'm going to be making my neon soon actually, so I'm kind of spoiling it. But I have to do like the outro because I can't film an outro. So thank you guys for watching this video. Enjoy the last few seconds of this video, like watching me make this uglier. Thank you guys, really thank you guys for watching. And if you have any ideas of things I should try in this series, like trading things, then make sure to tell me and I will try them. And just watch in silence for the last few seconds because then, yes, just do it. I'm making a neon now, so just watch.